So Roger Ebert seems to think this movie is just a marketing ploy, but let's be honest, why would Marvel and Disney do a marketing ploy? Thor is a failure as a movie, but a success as marketing. An illustration of the ancient carnival tactic of telling the rubes anything to get them into the tent. It's like going camping after prom. Hey Sally, they say there's bears in this forest. Maybe you should sleep in my tent tonight. You won't believe what these girls take off. Wait. Apparently I didn't have to make a joke about getting girls to take their clothes off. I don't know what they take off, but I know they take off, you don't buy them a drink. A Carney Barker promised me and my horny pals one steamy night at the Champaign County Fair. We didn't believe what they left on. They left on the exact moment that I didn't buy them a drink. Can you buy me a drink? Yeah, there's a 7-Eleven across the street. Get yourself a Slurpee, because I'm not getting one tonight. The story might perhaps be adequate for an animated film for children with Thor, Odin, and the others played by piglets. Natalie Portman as a piglet. Damn girl, you swine. Natalie Portman. That is good. What does he do? He wields a hammer. That is what he does. You don't have to be especially intelligent to wield a hammer. You know, you don't have to be smart to wield a hammer, but you do have to be smart to build a house. Thor is the first to arrive and encounters 3 human scientists. We know from mythology that gods sometimes mated with humans, which is a hopeful sign, because that means I might be able to do a god in a tent. So now Thor is on Earth. His hammer is stuck. Whoa. Too many Kegels. And I'm underwhelmed. Hopefully that's because the hammer is not stuck in you. The movie fabricates a metal giant, sends him to the New Mexico town, and has him blast fiery rays that blow up gas stations real good, but always miss his targets. He is apparently killed by a sword through his spine, but why does he need a spine? Since when his mask lifts, we can see his head is an empty cavern. Look, just because someone's head is empty doesn't mean they don't have a spine. I mean, every year there's people complaining about Starbucks cups. And what about that town? Hey! What about that town? I know aliens from other worlds are required to arrive in New Mexico, but why stay there? Because it's so hard to get into old Mexico, especially if you have fresh fruit. Why can't the metal giant attack the Golden Gate Bridge or scale a Trump Tower somewhere? Who cares if he turns a 7-Eleven into a fireball? Me. Free chili on a hot dog? Done. Plus, I just sent a girl across the street to buy a Slurpee. Will you be thinking of Loki 6 minutes after this movie is over? And isn't that the problem? That 6 minutes after we see a villain like Loki, they're not thought of anymore? We can stop that with your help. For the price of a 7-Eleven Slurpee. So you guys let us know what movie we should do next, and until we see you next time, geek out and game on.